What? Fry egg emote? What? What is this business? $12? $7. $7 to fry an egg, everybody. $7. I'm gonna test something. See if I can do. No, that won't work. Okay, never mind. Never mind. All right. All right. I forgot we can get tally now. But what I want to do today is get the Master Thief, since that's one of the original ones that I haven't done yet. So I think I'm going to start with that. So that takes us to the Citadel, and I think there's a couple quests on the Citadel we can do. Alright, cool. That gives me some sort of direction. But I also know I wanted to make some of this new armor. So maybe instead I'll go probe some planets first? And then we'll head to the Citadel? Maybe I'll probe some planets on the way to the Citadel? I think that sounds like a plan.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Why don't I believe you? Yeah, see? You lied to me again. Can't trust these artificial intelligence. They don't tell the truth. Oops. Alright. Might as well probe these planets while I'm here. What do we got? Green Venture. A pressure cooker of a planet, Venture's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. While Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as other hothouse planets, and xenon can be readily collected and isolated from the lower troposphere by recovery bots. This xenon is then sold for use in ion drives and some electric lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making the recovery more economical than would otherwise be expected. Alright, let's scan it. Let's see what we can find. I think I need a lot of palladium. Whoa. Right on the money.
Probe launched.
Dang. Alright, let's see if we can get any palladium. Here we go. There's some. Okay. Right here.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ooh, look at that.
Probe away.
Nice. All I need is a couple more of those, and we'll be good.
Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched.
This one has a lot of resources on it.
Launching probe. Probe away.
There we go, now I can make the Cerberus assault armor. Maybe the collector armor was like 50,000 palladium.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay, I think it's enough for this planet. Oh, maybe not.
Probe launched.
Collector chitin armor. Oh, so it was 10k that I needed. I didn't think I'd get it all from one planet. Alright, that's enough for that. Let's check the other planet. This one's red. Lyra? Oh, Prospect. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have dense, heavy metal deposits on first scan, starting a resource rush by the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half of the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Eee, that's not good. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Alright, let's scan it.
Launching probe.
I don't have very much element 0. I don't know if you can get it from probing planets. Maybe not these type of planets. Oh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alrighty, I think that's enough for now. Let's head to the mass relay and head towards the Citadel, Serpent Nebula. Only one place to go here. The Citadel. We don't really need to read about it, because we know all about it already. And here we are. Who should we bring with us? Morden and Miranda. Surprised I didn't want to give her. Oh, I have to do her loyalty quest first. That kind of makes sense. I'll change off the particle beam and go back to the grenade launcher. Oh, I didn't make my armor.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Who said that? I don't want a free gift.
Got problems with
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Just
Honestly,
enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
Keepers are kind of shaped like the Harbinger, or the Harbinger's kind of shaped like the Creepers. Keepers. Wonder if they're related.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
Huh.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive, useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Do 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 do. Hello,
Good day,
Delaney.
my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Oh no, I'm a sellout.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'll buy them all, thank you.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Just like
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
real life. A space hamster? Are you kidding me? This small furry rodent looks up at you with what seems like a knowing smile. What does he know? What do you know, little guy? I think I have to buy him just to find out what secrets he has. Ilium scald fish, large spined fish common to the lakes of Ilium. Sure, I'll buy that. Thessian fish, small brightly colored fish native to the Asari homeworld. Sure, why not? A model Normandy, small ship model of the system's alliance ship Normandy SR-1. So that's the one that was destroyed from the first game. Model Destiny Ascension. This is the big battleship of the Citadel. This is the one at the end of the first game where the Council was fleeing on. And then the Sovereign, which is Saren's ship. Cool. I'll have to go back to my ship and
So do you want to get
figure
one
out.
of the fish or maybe a model ship?
I just bought everything.
Ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel.
It's festive.
I thought they were talking to me.
I'm an engineer. Look at ships all day.
I want to go back to my ship right away. Can I leave and go back to my ship? Is that an option? Game salesman?
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I want a game. It's like an exhibit. Oh, here we go. Rapid transit. Main entrance. I'm going to the dock because I want to go back to my ship. Can I do it? Let me do it. I don't think they're gonna let me go back to my ship.
Collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
I wanna go to... Oh, there it is, Normandy. Go. I didn't have to undock, I just wanted to go in my ship real quick. Check out my hamster. Alright.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Okay. Jacob wants to talk, but I gotta go see my hamster. Oh, the fish are already in. I can feed them. Well, there's the food, they're going up and eating, that's cute. Where is, there, space hamster. Oh, he's so cute. Squeak, he squeaked. Oh, he's my best friend. I think I can make that armor. That means I have to go all the way to the tech lab. Tech lab. That's where Jacob is anyway. He wanted to talk to me for some reason. Alright. We're gonna make... Let's see, regen bonus, storm speed, and health. Or heavy weapon, shields, and health. I don't know. I don't think I can make my helmet invisible. I'll start with the Cerberus armor, I think. Alright, where's Jacob? Jacob?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But...
Sometimes you gotta chase a goose.
I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Interesting.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
I got you. Alright. A little bit of a detour. We're gonna help Jacob. He needs our help. We're gonna do it. We can go get the Master Thief after that. But I also realized I didn't look at my ship models that I bought as well. I only looked at the fish and the hamster. Oh, there they are, right in the middle here. Cool. Cool. I like them. I wish there was like a light on this display here. That way you can... Well, I guess there's lights on the top, but I don't know. Wish there was more of a spotlight on them, I guess. But still, pretty cool. Let me check my messages real quick. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna help Jacob. We're also gonna change my armor before I forget. There we go. Cerberus Assault Armor. A little bit different. Alright, so the cockpit, and then we'll head to the ghost ship. Miranda? Well, she can wait just a moment, because I think she's gonna make me start her side quest. And I can only do one of them at a time. So I will talk to Miranda after I do Jacob's side quest. Let's see, Ilium, Firewalker, Omega, Crush Type, Jacob, here we go. Rosetta Nebula. Oh, it's over there. Interesting. Let's go. B Cleo. Phi Cleo. Alpha Draconis. Well, that's not an intimidating name for a system. Should I check out one of these other planets? There's only one. I'll check it out real quick. 2175 AR2, still formerly unnamed, this planet is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with 21 moon-sized objects. Well, let me do a cheeky little scan on it. Let's see if I can grab some materials real quick.
Probe away.
So if I get 10,000 palladium, I can make the collector armor. Oh!
Launching probe.
Here we go.
Probe
That should
away.
probably be enough. Yep.
Probe away.
Alright. Should probably do on my planet probing offline.
Probe
when
away.
I'm not streaming. That's the most entertaining content to be probing planets. Oh.
Launching probe.
Oh, that's a jackpot right there. That's gotta be at least 2,000. Oh, almost. Alright. Two probes left. We're gonna leave here. Continue on the mission. We're gonna fly into the sun. Alright. 2175 AM.
Anomaly.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have come on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible this is an as-yet unexplored garden world. Interesting. So the first sentence is interesting because it appeared to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. So is it like a Bermuda Triangle situation? And that's why Jacob's Dad's ship disappeared for 10 years? But I don't know. We'll find out. Oh. I'm scanning it. I'm not even landing on it.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100340.
Something on our sensors.
What is this? Codex. Oh, now I can land. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, Jacob, yeah, he has to come. Yeah. Let's bring Miranda, since they have a, what's the word when somebody has, like, a relationship? I don't know. They have a, I don't know the word. Let's see what auto level does. Ooh, pull 3, nice. Alright. Double check his weapons. He's got the Carnifex already. So he uses the shotgun. So if I did upgrade the shotgun, Jacob would have a better weapon. Good to know. I gotta keep that in mind when I'm looking at the upgrades. It's Brayflock's long stop.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Hostiles are cleared!
Scare the crap out of me, Jacob. Gosh. I turned on my volume. So no life signs.
There
That
it
means...
is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
no living creatures. That doesn't mean they're not mechanical creatures.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Spare parts. I thought it said spare pants.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So if you eat the food on the planet, your brain decays and you go crazy.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining
Dang.
significant damage to investment and crew.
782% faster than they should have been going. That's too fast.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Come on,
All right.
let's get going.
Let's
That
check
was-
the ship.
That was
My
actually
father
some
had
good
the beacon
info.
for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoid that.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, that's a little creepy. Am I going in the ship or am I going around the ship? Well, I'm gonna go around for now. A person.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so
It's a cult.
long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
What?
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those
That dude's
who
got a
love
gun.
him. They don't believe that rescue will come. Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
What is going on?
Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
I've seen it.
What is going on here? This planet's full of crazy people. Drop a singularity there. Alright.
I got him!
Oh, that guy can fly. Well, he's gonna go flying a lot farther than he intended. Gonna go float.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Alright, I gotta go check that pathway into the ship real quick. I'll talk to you in a second, lady. I'll be right back. I wonder if it's gonna be locked, maybe?
Hostiles are cleared!
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne?
So there's something going on with everybody's memory. Is this it? Somebody's doing experiments on them.
Expect the luxury of do process, but
Do.
this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. hoping the man has it in him.
Do-do-do. Want to hear the do-do-do again.
You can't expect the luxury of do-do-do process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Do-do-do. I think that's it here. Man. Yeah, so it looks like everybody fled the ship. Fled onto the island. They ate the fruit, or they ate the food on the island and went crazy, I guess. Seems to be the case.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
They attacked because he exiled them. We serve, so he'll call the sky.
Okay. Interesting. What's this stripped mech?
Stripped for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
What up, peeps? Are they all women?
They're clearly docile.
They're all women.
The same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Jacob's dad has gotten into some bad stuff.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him.
He keeps us. Protects us. And we please him like he demands.
No, that ain't good.
Hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, it's like a effigy. Whoa. We got mechs. Not for long.
Taking heavy fire!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrol.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Something's going on here.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Interesting. Wonder what made him make those calls. Maybe he ate all the food first and went crazy first. So he's not really making those decisions with a sane mind, maybe? Or maybe somebody else took his place and it's not actually Jacob's dad? We'll find out.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Okay.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back. Up front!
I don't know if I trust him.
He had plenty of choice. A little late to blame his victims.
With you.
With you, Shepard.
Perfect!
Come on up! Got a line. Targeting. Come on up!
Come on. Show yourself. Boom. That's such a satisfying move. Let's do it again. trust you, Jacob's
He had his
dad.
fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Got him!
Allied force casualty. Impact event.
Oh my!
I'm on it. Moving.
Move it!
System failing.
There we go. Yes.
That mech didn't get up. He wasn't dead, but he just stayed down.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Positioning the
Hostile
spot.
combat zone. Easy enough.
Oh jeez. I gotta heal everybody. Miranda's down. Jacob's down. Just me. There we go, they're back up. This is a problem.
Affirmative.
On it.
Going now.
Hostile drone.
Oh, she's recharging. Oh. Ooh. Took like six grenades, but got him. Alright guys, move up.
Moving to point.
Taking fire.
Enough with the toys.
Oh, there's some
Need to look
elements
my
here.
father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You and me both, Jacob. Let's go figure this out. There he is.
Field is clear.
Let's see what he has to say for himself.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
A good idea, so you waited 10 years?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Exactly. Let's see, we can undo the damage. Guilt answer this. Tempting, but taken too far. I don't think we can undo the damage. Not at all. I think you should answer for it. I don't understand this last one, though.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Ah, that's a sad, sad ending to that quest. Jeez. Survivors from A are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. So Jacob now has Barrier. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. And he's got a new outfit. 26-4, 500, element 0. That was a sad quest.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
I knew it.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
I knew it.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright. Nice. That's all done. Let's go talk to Miranda. I believe she wanted to talk to me as well. Oops. I'm gonna switch to the collector armor for the next mission. And then I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go talk to Miranda. See if I can do her loyalty mission. I'm assuming that's what she wants to talk to me about.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Ew.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
I had no idea.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Need more info.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
We're going to Ilium Nos Astra? Alright. I wonder if her sister went through the same sort of modifications that she did, or if she's just like normal. I know she wants her to have a normal life, but...
Jack would like to talk to you.
Jack wants to talk? Well, I will talk to Jack after Miranda's mission. Alright. We are going... Where are we going? I gotta hit the mass relay. Let's get some fuel first. Need to buy more probes too. Take the mass relay to Ilium. Crescent Nebula. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff to do on Ilium. Jacob, let's check out his other appearance. Oh, just slightly different armor. Okay. Let's bring them too. Let's say, well, we'll have to bring Miranda. Whoa. That armor is creepy. Biotic Mastery 2. Nice. I like this. The more I can use my powers, the better. Jacob's gonna get barrier, and Miranda is gonna get nothing. Sorry, Miranda. Wait a minute. Alright. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to just do Miranda's. Or if I'm gonna be like pushed into doing the other quests. Yeah, I don't look sus at all.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Nice.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
I'll try.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the
Thank you, Edie.
So I gotta go to Eternity.
I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Hi.
25. 7.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours.
Is it the Rachni?
And our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that,
yay!
She gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
If you can pass a message back, tell her that I'm watching. Don't make me regret setting her free.
You won't. She seeks only peace. Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
So it looks like the Reapers were responsible for the Rachni being so violent and vicious. They were controlled, I'm assuming, by the Reapers.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Oh, look at this. Interesting. Wonder if I can buy it all. How much money do I got? Quite a bit of money. Kestrel. Mid-gel by 2, yes please. Nice. Bunch of upgrades there.
Of course. I can help you with the consult and figure out what options.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I think I just bought all her stuff.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
She gonna give me a discount after I bought everything?
I'm a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk.
No.
Here, a small discount.
I already
When
bought
I get
it all.
special items in, you can take a look.
Oh
What kind
man.
of special items are we talking
I bought everything before she gave me the discount.
Schematics, designs, nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Dang it. I'm an idiot.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps in DentuTech.
Not even sure where I'm supposed to be going.
Guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact DentuTech.
We'll figure something.
I've ended up in a club.
So then he says...
Oh, there she is. It's the person I need.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lentea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Here we go.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I am the X Factor. Gotta bring Miranda. And I kinda wanna bring Jacob.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
It's okay. Target practice. Nice, I get to fight Eclipse rather than Blue Suns.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've
Looks
been
like
talking,
we're fighting
my men
then.
have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
This guy's about to get rude awakening. Yeah, he doesn't sound too happy.
Let's travel fire!
Sure thing.
Heading to cover! What's to the draw? Found that one!
Well, that rocket just missed me. That one hit me.
This should take the heat off. Got it.
Alrighty then.
Come on, we need to get to the catch.
Going up a barrier.
I just like pushing dudes. Is it a walkie-talkie?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her.
Makes sense to me.
She's almost a woman now.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
I never got to meet Niket before the mission, so I don't know who he is.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
They've seen us.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Hop down, go! Yeah!
This should be fun. I'm excited to see what this is gonna do to all these bros. Shit, it might not make it over there. Oh, it did. Nice. Submachine gun.
We can use this.
Cool.
Moving to point.
Going now.
Track synchronization initiated. Backup systems and critical safety damage.
Can't climb up here? There we go. Not today, buddy. Let's pull her. That didn't work. Let's try it again. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Solarian. Who's this?
This should come in handy.
Mid-gel capacity, nice. Blue up top. No, I missed it. Green and purple. Oops. Orange with green in the middle. There we go. One more. No. I failed. Now what happens? Sorry guys, I failed. We can't continue the quest.
Damn it,
We'll
I'm
try
not
to.
Get Oriana.
Excuse me.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
I thought he got back up.
Gotcha.
On it.
Heading to cover.
Get ready to burn.
Whoa! That thing went flying.
This should take the heat off.
We can
cut down through the cargo line.
On it.
Be right there.
With you, Shepard. Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Hostile combat drone.
Where is it? Hostile combat drone? Where? I mean, she said hostile combat zone or drone, but I don't see one. Oh no. Oh, got it. I was worried since I failed the last one. Alright, so I think we go down and through? Nope. Oh, right here.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I'm overriding their lockdown.
This should take the heat off. Yes! Hostile drone!
Hostile drone?
Nothing's gonna hurt me now. Blowing up a barrier.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nickhat. But that can't be right.
The cat has reached the transport?
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Or Niket's a
Or maybe
traitor.
it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown.
Is that
Until the
Niket?
situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Mary.
This should be fun.
Uh-oh. No!
Niket,
Why would they shoot her?
you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait! You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Oh,
Done.
she killed him.
Mind. I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Oh, looks like we're fighting. Famous last jump.
Sorry, Commando.
There's no health bar anymore. Uh-oh.
Enemy down!
There's Miranda way over there.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Yes!
I don't know why her health bar went away. Oh, it's back now. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, there she goes. Alright.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Anything to loot? Not really. Alright. Maybe this, yeah, secured terminal and a trinket. This locket is a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
No problem.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Yay.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. Alright, Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. She now has Slam. Biotic Body Slam. Inflicts massive damage. New outfit. Also, I got SMG damage upgrade. Med-gel capacity increased by 3. And 25/5 on credits. Not bad. Wondering if I should have had her, pushed her more to talk to her sister. They did have another opportunity to say it, but I didn't.
Somebody who's going to treat you.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit.
See if I got some points. I do, but not enough to put them anywhere. I can get Slam, too. So now, let's see. I kind of want to do this real quick. Go check on the Krogan in this ship.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm welcome to Synthetic Insights.
Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. Talk to Jacob at the bar.
The Asari are how advanced? This is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old.
We'd do the same if we could.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
No, thanks for the tip.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I
assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why?
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Interesting. I guess I could try to help.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Maybe now she'll say more to me.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Oh no, I can't use my thingy.
I'll tell the slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
I guess I'll have to, I guess I'll have to come back here when I have more, Paragon points. That's unfortunate.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees.
Wonder if she has any new stuff. Nope.
I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I don't want to go back to the Normandy and try on my Kestrel armor.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport.
Oh, this is the lady that lost her picture.
It's a token from my bondmate.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human, someone who looks like you.
Oh, Steve, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Thank you. That was nice.
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Oh, it's my ship.
Moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've been
It's really unnecessary to undock. I'm just changing my armor. Actually, Jack's gonna talk to me too. There's a new message at your private terminal. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Alright. Let's try this Kestrel armor. Only thing about it is the helmet want to be able to see my eyes. But I'll try it out. Maybe. Change the color of it. I kind of want to go white. Let's try that. So you said I had a message. Oh, it's a thank you from Leslie. I'm Leslie. I was on Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me to like this. He wanted my words gone. Oh, Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore, because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. You're welcome, Leslie. Yeah, it was not right what he was doing. Advanced mineral scanner. Let me check my upgrades in the tech area. Might be able to purchase a couple. Let's see. Biotic duration. Interesting. Advanced mineral scanner. Kinda want the bonus power. Retrain. Yeah, let's do the bonus power. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What? Ooh, I can get the Inferno Grenade? That's kind of amazing. And I also want to get the Advanced Scanner and the Medigel capacity. There we go. Cool, yeah. Nice. Man, now I have Zaid's grenade ability. That's kind of amazing.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Let's go see Miranda. See what she says about the mission that we just did. And then I think Jack was next for the loyalty quest. Jack's loyalty quest is bound to be interesting.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
What's your impression of her? Do Do you think she's happy?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
No problem. Anything to help a crew member. Alright, let's head into the basement and talk to Jack. See what Jack wants talked about. I'm so stoked to have Zaid's grenade. Where is Jack? Jack's in the cargo? There's standard cargo and there's port cargo. I think Jack's down here. Yeah, Jack's down here. Yo, Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed
the other
everything in my
kids.
way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a
She
shuttle
killed all
off
the
ground,
kids.
drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate.
Killed
They
them.
hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Dang. She's not kidding.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Let's do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Alright, I guess we know what our next mission is. We're going to Prague, yeah? We're gonna take care of some business for Jack. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's get this started. We'll at least go to the planet.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
I know. I'll talk to Morden after we do Jack's quest. Alright, let's see. I think I gotta go to a mass relay. I'm gonna get fuel first, though. Oh, I'm full up. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Help Jack. Nubian Expanse. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. It's just glare. Alright, there's Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Sounds kind of cool, actually. Gotta take Jack with us, obviously. See what other appearances we have. We'll go with a little bit more coverage since there's bad plants that are likely gonna bite. I kind of want to bring Morden. I don't have an alternate appearance for Morden, though. I gotta do his quest. Maybe Garrus? We'll bring Miranda, since I have her new ability. I kind of want to use it. Oh yeah, I have 3 outfits now for her. Yeah, slam. Looks like I can get Infernal Grade upgraded. Maybe I can't. Cost 2 squad points. It says I have 2. Oh, there we go. Jack has 4 points. Why didn't I get Warbound? Squad... Oh, I'm doing a quest now, that's why. That checks out. Alright, here we go. I don't think I have any new weapon options.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
What?
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
It's a little wet here. Moist. Pragia. So rainy. It's so awesome, I can use that grenade now. That's gonna be fun. Can use this too. Gonna be launching dudes in the air. Anyway, I think we're gonna hold off on the next, on completing this mission for the next game session. But dang, that was pretty fun. But both quests were kind of sad though, I'm gonna be honest. They're both like, I don't know, tragic. A little bit tragic. And Jack's quest is probably going to be tragic as well, but that's okay. Should take a screenshot. What else can I do here? Tilt? Oh, I see. Can I change my character? No. Change the lighting, film grain. Doesn't seem to make much of a... Oh, it's only on 4%, that's why. I don't see much of a vignette. Let's see if we can take my gun out. There we go. Alrighty, a couple photos, but that's gonna be it for today. Appreciate everybody that stopped in, and yeah, until next time, have a wonderful weekend.